Welcome back to another video, guys. This is going to be a short video again. Once more, this is not that kind of chill and talk video. Okay, so in this video, guys, I want to show you this kind of pattern here. I want to explain this pattern fully, but I'll try my best to explain clearly. So this kind of pattern, it likes to happen most of the time, I think, but you will see it if you go and backtest, but if you don't, you won't be familiar with this kind of pattern. So guys, the first thing that you are going to see in the market is let's say we are in a bearish trend. This is going to be your bearish trend over here, and then you will see a move around this area where the market creates equal highs. And sometimes even this pattern can happen during a let's say an uptrend like this, where the market is coming to the downside, and then it will create this kind of formation. So but for this video, I just want to show you this one example only. So you will see that the market will create equal highs here, and then you will see that you have a low here. The market will definitely drop to the downside, react in this before this low here, so that it can fool other traders that the market is pushing to the upside. And then suddenly you will see that there's a drop below this low where your stop loss will be triggered, and then after that the market will potentially move to the upside. This is those kind of patterns whereby you are right on the analysis, but your entry was a little bit too early. Okay, and then once you see this this kind of formation happening here, you will see that the market will drop lower, make a high, and then drop lower below this previous low. But the candlestick that is going to drop lower here is not going to close below this low. You won't see any other candlesticks below this low. Then the market will move higher and then breaks this previous market structure high here, and then the market will retrace back to this demand zone. Then it will move higher to target this highs here. So, and another thing before I show you a real life example, this pattern here will be on the, it will be smaller than this pattern here. The candlesticks here will be few, unlike this whole pattern area here. So before we move on, I want to show you what kind of candlestick pattern I am talking about, where it doesn't close below this low here. This is the kind of candlestick pattern. You will see that sometimes the market can do something like this. Okay, and then another thing that you don't want to see when trading this kind of pattern, we don't want to see something like this, where we have a whole candlestick closing below this low. For instance, in this kind of situation, we can see that the high of this bearish candlesticks, this candlestick is below this low here. But if we remove this whole candlestick here, you will see that this candlestick, this high here, is not even below this low, but it traded below the previous low here. So this is what we need for this whole pattern. And then another thing, guys, before I show you a real life example, please consider subscribing to the channel so that we can reach 100,000 subscribers during this 2023. So let's move on to a real chart so that I can show you this example here. I'll try to be I'll try to explain everything easily, guys. We have this example here. We can see clearly that I'll remove everything. We can see clearly that we are on a downtrend. Okay, if we are on a downtrend like this, we can see that looking at the structure, we can see that there's no candlestick that is closing above here. Let me just rewind everything so that everything can be at least clear. We'll cut from around this area, and then yeah, maybe something like this. We'll start again, guys. Okay, we have a high here, and then we have a low here. Okay, then if we see something like this, some people will say, okay, this is your support zone or something. Let's do something like this, a bullish zone over here. And then if we have something like this, guys, some people will say this is a support area. Okay, we have a support like this, and then they will be looking to go long on this previous support zone here. Support area, support zone, support level, doesn't even matter. And then some other traders will be looking to go short around this area here. But if we move forward from here, let me remove this. You will see the whole structure perfectly, guys. Let's move. Okay, let's mark this low. Okay, we can see clearly that right now the market tapped into this previous candle's low, but the candlestick here didn't close below the previous low. And as you can see from here, we have a low that was manipulated by this candle, and also this candlestick is where we can draw our demand zone. We draw our demand zone here, and then we will be waiting for the market to at least break the previous high after this manipulation. That means we will be waiting for this, and then to target this equal highs here. And as you can see, we have equal highs here. Let's do something like this. We have equal highs. We have equal highs here, which is our liquidity. That means this is going to be our take profit. And then what we have to do right now is to wait for the market to also, okay, right now we can see that we have a break of structure here. I'll write it in this side. We have a break of market structure on this side. Okay, right now what we are waiting for is the market to tap into this low here, into this demand zone, and then close with a bullish candle. Okay, right now we have all the rules for this pattern here, and then let's wait and see what is going to happen. We can see that the market right now touched the zone and is trying to close with a bullish candle here. So let's wait for the market to close with a bullish candle. Okay, it did. That means right now when we see something like this, I will try to zoom in so that everything can be clear, guys. So when you see something like this, we have a candle close. We have a candle close over here, and the market has touched this this demand zone. What we can do from here, we can put our buy limit order here. Let me make this bigger and change this color maybe to something that is visible, guys. Okay, we can put our buy limit order on this lows or even on this low here. This can be a sniper entry, but it just depends on your risk management. So if we have this kind of levels here, that means when this candle closes, we will be looking to enter long from here, while our take profit is on this high here. So let's move forward and see what the next candle did here. Okay, let's wait. It triggered both entries, and then it started to shoot higher, and mostly it will reach this level like very quickly. As you can see from this candle here, it was take profit hit. By doing this, guys, you will be risking around let's say this trade was 20 pips a risk, and then while targeting a 200 pips, that means it's maybe 1:10, close to 1:10 there. Let's see, it's something like this. Your stop loss below, but include your spread when doing your entries. You see that is close to 1:10 easily. And then when you target this high here, you can also watch previous demand zones here, previous supply zones, even though the market eventually hit those easily. Or just target like a previous highs here. This is your take profit mostly, like target these previous highs when the market, especially if the market is moving aggressively, like this one here, you will be doing something like this. So you target this high, you target this high here, and then you can call it a day. Okay guys, and another thing before we end this video, if you want to join the Telegram group, the link is in the description below. You can go and check it out, and also give this video a like. And if you are not subscribed to the channel yet, I don't know what you are doing, please subscribe. It's free. You can also turn the notification off, but it's fine. I love you all guys. Keep watching and stay tuned for more content like this, and eventually in the future, I guess we will have better content. Like I'll be on another level because I'm planning so much for this channel this year guys, so stay tuned for more.